What about this one, Rita? Lifting restrictions will cause anxiety to people. Oh, we better have more restrictions to keep them feeling safe and locked down. What do you make of that one?
Well, yeah, we basically have to cripple ourselves, cripple our societies, harm our children to serve these hypochondriacs who want to be living in bubble wrap for the rest of their lives. It is just getting absurd. And we have pandered to this crazy demographic over the last couple of years. There's been no personal choice. And finally, we're now seeing some fight back, and we are seeing some of the opinions that were almost taboo 6 months, 12 months ago, being shared widely and being shared by the left. The Democrats have done a U-turn on these issues.
Rita, and that's fascinating as well, James.
I'm going to be talking about this a bit later on in the show, and about how the midterm variant in the United States is going to come and is changing the whole nature of the pandemic. But, you know, here in Australia, I've also seen the ABC has been the biggest pusher of the panic porn since the very beginning of this. And they have been running article after article on their news sites and on their news programs, all saying, how are we going to cope with our anxiety once, you know, everybody doesn't have to wear masks anymore? And I think that's a very simple, you know, way for you guys at the ABC to cope with that, and that is to stay home. If you don't want to leave the house, if the sight of me walking around without a mask on triggers you, then simply stay home in your squalid Newtown share house and leave the rest of us to go and lead productive, profitable lives, not on the taxpayer teat.